Hey guys, it's Mark Ansel here. I thought I'll do a video to show you how to read an MLS report. I've decided to choose a property here in Vaughan. This property is located in Kleinberg. Let's look at it. It is a pretty beautiful house. Here are the pictures. All right. They're asking, I believe, 0.249, if I'm not mistaken. That's the kitchen and so forth. Yeah, 1.25. Okay, so let's go. So the first thing is you have the address here, right here, and here. And then you have the city or region here. You have the map information here. You take these coordinates, you can actually find it on the map. SPIS, we don't usually really use that anymore. That's just an information sheet on the property, kind of questionnaire for the seller to answer. Taxes for the property, self-explanatory. Here's the price. For sale, if it's for lease, you see for lease. Um, Days on market, 21. DOM means days on market. It's been on the market. Detached, a linked house. Is it linked basically by with the garage, or is it separate? Sometimes houses are linked by the garage, sometimes actually linked. Then also here you have two-story, two-story. If it was a bungalow, it will say bungalow. If it's a three-story, it's a three-story. So it's kind of like the height of the house. If it's an acreage, you have acres. It will show here. It fronts on the south side of the street. That's simply what that means. Nothing for you really. It's just for us filters. Rooms is total rooms in a home, 4 bedrooms, 3 washrooms. Here is the bathroom. Lot size is over here. You have the major intersection is the DIR, direct slash cross street. Just major intersection is Major Mackenzie slash Highway 27. Here's the MLS number you use to pull it up and you can search online with. Contract date, basically this is just the date the listing came on the market. Possession date is the date they're looking to close. Ideal closing date, they're looking to close is February 2nd, but that's negotiable. It says possession remarks, and then they have to be, I guess, announced or to be determined. All right, so now we're going for the details on the property. You have the kitchen. They're asking, does it have a family room? It's yes. Basement, full. Sometimes you'll see apartment. Sometimes you'll see finished. Sometimes you'll see separate entrance. Sometimes you will see um, um, partial, whatever it is. Sometimes you just see finished. And this means full simply just means the layout of the basement takes up the actual whole layout of the upper floor. So sometimes you go to basements, you find that the actual square footage on the floor is not equal in the basement. So you might have maybe a wall or something that does not make it equal to the one upstairs. But full simply means whatever the square footage on the main floor is the same layout downstairs. Now here you have fireplace. Yes, has one. What kind of heating type is forced air gas? Some homes, older homes would have been baseboard electric, which I don't recommend to buy, but if you have to get into the market, that's fine. And most houses you're going to see, especially newer homes or even anywhere from maybe 20, 30 years, you're going to see forced air gas. AC, central air, AC slash central air basically says there's AC. Sometimes there's none, it will say none. Right? In this house, it has AC here. They don't have central vac because they don't put anything. The age here is new. Most listings don't have the age, but some agents do. I like to put the age. It's a good indicator to the condition of the house. Not necessarily mean if it's in bad condition, because I've seen newer homes in great condition and older homes in great condition, new homes in bad condition. So it's just depending on the person taking care of the property. Approximate square foot, 2,500 to 3,000. And then there's a bunch of other stuff. So assessment, pothole, this is like sometimes the houses have like a small maintenance fee that's not technically a condo per se, but has a small maintenance fee to take care of stuff. If it has an elevator, a laundry level, people never put this, but I think it's good. Sometimes you should put lower or upper, let people know where the laundry is physical. This is if it's handicapped equipped. I don't even know why they have that. But most people don't fill that out. And you have the exterior. The drive is private, which is this thing right here. It's a private driveway. built-in garage and garage space. So the garage is here and the garage space is 2. So you can fit 2 cars. The drive parking is how many cars can fit in the driveway. So you can fit 4. Total parking spots is 6, right? U fee, if there's U fee, most people don't even know, so we don't fill that out. Pool, none. Energy, certified, certification level, green, PIS, property features, golf park, school. So these information here has nothing really, to be honest, important. Most of us don't fill it out, especially in these type of properties. But if it's certified energy wise, but with residential, we most times don't. You do that. The next thing is property feature, golf park, school. I think I said that. And then here you have the zoning. If you don't know what the zoning is, you can check, but most likely it's a single family residential. Cable TV, hydro gas, if all these things are included. This agent has not really filled them out. Some agents, as we will go through some other listings, you'll find that they're very detailed. I'm very detailed. I put as much information as possible to help the fellow buyer to understand the house better. Even if it's not really important, I try to fill it out, right? Then you have water. It's a municipal water supply. It's bank sewer. Sorry, sewer. It says sewers special designation. Sometimes it's a heritage property. They will list it here. If it's not, put unknown or no. If it's farming, agriculture, waterfront, retirement, other structure, and basically other information about the property that a buyer should know. They put it there. Here you have the rooms, right? You put all the rooms they listed here, from living, dining, family, kitchen, everything. Here's the level it's at, and then basically the square footage. And then here, any description regarding the room. So in the living room, you see that it has a hardwood floor. It's combined with the dining, and it's an open concept. And then you go all the way down, and you can see that, yeah, in the master, broadloom means carpet. Anytime you see broadloom, means carpet. Then you have walk-in closet. Then you have 5-piece ensuite, and then semi-ensuite, and so forth. Semi-ensuite means it's also an ensuite, but it's like maybe a 2 or 3-piece ensuite, right? Here's a full 5-piece ensuite. What else? It has a cathedral ceiling, 4th bedroom, and then you have the client remarks, extras, and then it tells you the listing brokerage it's with. So it's very self-explanatory. Actually, I shouldn't say that. It's not hard to read, but it's very detailed, and it helps us understand the house better as agents, and it can help you as the buyer to understand the property also a little better, right? So as you can see, majority of the ones that are always filled out are these spots that I explained. But again, every agent's different. I try to fill out as much as I can, but some of those other information you don't really need. But I hope this video kind of helps you to understand how to read an MLS report in case you're ever in the market and you want to buy a real estate property in the greater Toronto area.